When I first saw Dennis outside, you know, I didn't know what really was going on.
I want to tell her about a surprise. My new child is coming from my ex-girlfriend.
Dennis stopped me. He said he wanted to tell me something.
I don't know how it's going to go over, but that's why we're meeting in public. Bueno. Sí. Ajá. Esquino, okay? And I'll be... Hey, what's up, Steph? Hold on. Un momento.
Chuck, you still here?
Well, you know, how you doing?
I'm fine. You told me you wanted to talk, so I came out to see what's up. You say
that
something?
Serious face, like
I mean, because
nobody...
you've been telling me you've been having something you want to talk to me about. Everything you say, you've been having some issues and you wanted to meet up and chat about it. So I'm right here.
Okay. I didn't have any issues. I just wanted to let you know that my ex-girlfriend is pregnant, and so.
When Dennis told me that he was having a new kid, honestly, I didn't know what to feel.
I talked to Stephanie today, and I think she took the news as well as can be expected. It's probably like a shot in the stomach.
I wanted to say it wasn't a punch in the gut. It was just a shock because I knew it would affect my kids.
She's a few months along now, and I'm excited about it.
You told me that you guys wanted to have a baby. That's good. She's excited too, I'm sure.
Yeah. Well, you know what it's like being pregnant, you know? So I'm just trying to figure out what the circumstances are going to be, where we're going to have a baby.
Like you guys get married?
Well...
You say circumstances, like
I don't.
What circumstances?
Look. Just don't worry about that.
And then when he didn't want to talk about it, that really almost set me off. Here's the only circumstances that I'm concerned with. Yeah. I just want to make sure that the message of you and your ex having the baby is delivered to the boys by you. You know, the kids.
Why wouldn't it be?
Well, I just want to make sure because Monday through Friday they're riding with mommy, they're asking mommy the questions,
right,
and I just want to make sure.
Okay, I hear you. So I'm gonna go ahead and go now. The boys are there. Y'all have a great day.
But you wanted to talk.
Hasta la vista. Bye, baby. Okay?
You don't want to talk.
I'll talk to you. I told you what I have to say.
Again, I have to hold my posture and keep composed. We were in public. My sons are there.
I see you later. You look great. Yep. Bye, baby. See you. It always seems to be about you.
This car should be deposited into the account that pays for my babies.
Look,
it's always
that's
about
one of the
me.
reasons. Some about.
You may have divorced me,
I
but what we don't divorce is those hospital visits. This is the big time. I have not told Toya. Toya is my back door. She's my LSBFF. When she comes and when I tell her, one, I know she's gonna kill me because it's been weeks. But I know when I tell her, she's gonna realize why I've been distant. You know, I call you when I need to. We have fun, but I've been dealing with something, and I don't even know why I'm dealing with it the way I am. But Dennis recently told me that his ex is having a baby.
Wait.
When I told my friend LaToya, I could tell instantly how she took it. Her eyeballs pierced through my skin. She realized I had been holding something from her. Oh, but listen, because you know how I am. I try to. I don't know why I have these feelings. I'm trying to.
So how do you feel about it? Because even though.
You know, I guess I'm a little embarrassed because after the divorce, you know, when you're going through a divorce, there's so many people coming at you.
You feel embarrassed because you feel, and it's okay to feel that way.
I feel like we fixed the negative image of divorce around us, and now I have this element. I know, you know, she has had maybe some parallel situations, so I do know that she is a person that I can talk to about this.
As we're talking through this, I keep hearing everybody else, and you have to take control.
Okay.
And say, this is what Stephanie is going to do. Because, you know, I went through that with same scenario, right? So the one thing that I could tell you to do is you have to be in control.
I know because of her experiences with similar situations, she won't lead me wrong.
And if you feel like talking to Dennis, say, look, this is the deal. This is how I feel. And don't hold back on your feelings and be honest.
I know you're right. I'm gonna talk to Dennis about it. The conversation is gonna happen because it affects our family, and I'm not taking
You have
no.
to the end of the week.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Love you.
I know. Oh, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great.
My plan was to go to the office because we were gonna have the discussion. I wanted to know how we would move forward, and I wasn't gonna take no for an answer.
Well, how you doing?
I had to wait in the office.
I was gonna come out there and get you. I had some phone calls to take. You know, I was coming out there in a minute. I was just trying to wrap some stuff up so you can have my complete,
The other day you kind of rushed off.
undivided attention.
You told me that you wanted to talk.
You want to have this conversation? We're in my office. We got office full of staff out there. You want to have this conversation right now?
It's time to talk. It is time for us to meet and hash out a plan.
Yeah, so Stephanie came to visit me in my office unannounced, but that's okay because, you know, she's the mother of my children and my ex-wife, and I guess she has that privilege. Although I wouldn't come pop up at her job like that, but that's okay because, like I said, she's my ex-wife and the mother of my children, so.
Is she ready for what this role requires? Or have you guys had those discussions? Are you guys ready?
Stephanie, why are we having this conversation?
Because when I decided to have a baby, it was with a plan and with a structure. So have you guys set that
What
focus?
is this really about, Steph?
That is what it's
No, what is
truly
this really about? Because even when you and I had Dennis,
our kids.
yeah, it wasn't. We didn't go into this much detail. It kind of just happened, and we dealt with it.
We made sure that we had a sound relationship before we delivered pregnancy.
Well, that's not what everybody does.
I
Steph.
understand that,
Okay.
and so here's what I want to know. In moving forward,
Okay.
just for just in the best interest of our two sons and the baby that is on the way. I think that those are some strong and wonderful conversations that you guys can have.
Okay.
Just to we have a great structure.
I mean, it's a baby. What are we gonna do about it? Is this what you're not gonna make it come just because she's uncomfortable? We could talk about it all she wants to talk about it, but it's coming. You the one to take them to New Orleans all the time and missing days from school to go to Mardi Gras.
That's one holiday a year.
And missing karate classes on Saturdays because you want to go see your mama.
That's one holiday a year, but they're
trying to keep up ties out there, going to send your second and third, fourth baby mama's second baby shower.
Said to offend you.
I'm not trying to offend you, but you come in, you bust my office.
Okay. I needed to know the details. I needed to know how would this affect the boys. If that wasn't the time, I'm gonna make time.
All right,
so all I suggest is that we set a plan and that it's structured for your whole family now.
Thank you, Professor. I appreciate you lecturing me on how I should run my life.
After talking to Dennis, he did get some things out. You know, he expressed to me that he does not know.
I think that Stephanie probably talked to her friend, her mama, her sister, and anybody else who would listen, and she gave me their feedback, and so she brought that along with her own take on it. Gentlemen, what's up, boys?
Good.
Good. I see you.
Hi, Daddy.
Hey, what's up? I see you showed Mommy where Daddy's secret key is, how to get in the house. Yeah, so I come downstairs and Stephanie's in there cooking something or doing whatever she's doing. And, you know, we don't have a lot of barriers, you know, and there probably should be more. That's probably why I don't have a new girlfriend. I can't keep one because she keeps running them off.
So this morning, I went to the house to make sure the boys were prepared because Nanny Becky's coming to pick them up to bring them to the zoo.
Okay, I see you boys are eating Mommy's oatmeal. How about this? How about we get one of these Snappy Tarts in there on you, huh? Pass that around, son. Pass that around. All right, that's cool. So you're going to the zoo, huh? Mommy says you're going to the zoo. Yeah? What's your favorite animal at the zoo now?
Lion.
Lion? What about you, Dennis?
Jaguar.
Jaguar? Where's the jaguar from? Really? Well, you know, I decided to go with the trainer that Stephanie used because she's real good at what she does. It wasn't really an emotional decision. I'm not trying to get Stephanie back or anything like that. She's a good trainer and she's popular. Steph, what's up? Look at you. All right.
How's it going?
I'm good. Y'all dressed up. Got your pearls on?
Yes, I see you have your gallon of water.
Yeah, my new trainer says I need to drink some water.
My trainer says the same thing.
That's because we have the same trainer.
Anthony, my trainer,
Yeah.
is your trainer.
That's my trainer now.
Wow. Well,
Excited about it.
Okay.
Six pack. It'll be rolling.
I see. I just hope Anthony can keep my schedule because, I'm pretty busy and I would hate to lose my days, but I'm happy for you. She's great.
I think you'll be okay. She has plenty of people that she services, and you're one of them, and I am also one of them.
The fact that he's called my trainer to be his trainer, I don't know if that's a compliment or if it's immediately I felt like it was invasive.
So what's up? Why you dressed up?
I have to go do some
nice.
work for the foundation. I'm sorry I can't join you guys at the zoo, but it's a busy day. You guys call me if you need anything. No, I may miss the call, but text me and I'll be there.
Well, you handle that. I'll see you later.
I sure will. See you
All
later.
right then.
Okay.
Praise Moses. Other people use her too, so it really shouldn't matter that I use her. But I can understand where Stephanie's coming from. She wants to have like her things as her things, but she pops up at my house and she's all in my things. So I developed a love for boxing as a young boy. I like the idea that you can train on your own. You don't need a group of people. It's not like basketball or football or some other team sport where you're relying on other people. But Antonique, she and I, we mesh well. She's professional. Coach, you work too hard. You're working too hard today.
That's your fault.
I work and...
Excuses.
Yeah, I mean, well, I've been dealing with some stuff.
I could tell.
Yeah.
I mean, you weren't here.
Yeah, I mean, it's just personal issues, things catch up with you, and so I guess it kind of comes out of my workout, but...
I'm very excited about the foundation that I'm starting and I'm working on. My goal is to focus on young women and building inner strength no matter what circumstances come. Marissa, we work together so much on our foundation, but today's the day I want to talk to Marissa about this call with Dennis's ex. So Marissa, I saw Dennis at karate the other day and he'd been telling me that he wanted to talk about something. I thought it was maybe the boys or something like that. He told me that he has a son on the way.
Remember that lady I was dating for a little while? I think you met her like once. She came up here.
I do. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, so she's pregnant. Yeah, right. So she moved out of state. She moved back to California. I have to make her understand that she needs to move back out here. And she has a career. She's in the industry. That's cool. But in my opinion, the child comes first.
You really need to sit down and have that conversation with her. Just let her know that you are not a threat. You are there to support. You all have to work as a team.
Right.
And that's for the child.
All of the families should be together. That's the perfect world, of course. I believe in the village. I believe in, all the kids should be together.
Yeah.
The ex, the new woman, everybody should get along.
Ooh, yeah.
But how does that work?
Yeah, you're right. And it's going to take some doing, but we'll figure it out.
I want him to talk about this stuff with me as well. That running and, running's not going to solve anything.
You always want to do what's best for the kids.
Yeah.
But the parents have to be happy also.
What he needs to do is run to this conversation. It's going to be had.
I want Dennis and Roman to know their siblings. I mean, I think it's the right thing. I want to hear. I mean, now just sitting here talking to you about that, I get some clarity. I always get some clarity when I come in here, especially when you hit me in the head. I'm going to the studio to talk to Just Brittany, who's a friend of mine, and I want her perspective on the life of a woman in the industry, whether it's music, entertainment, acting. They all have the same sort of ups and downs and issues, so I think she'll provide an interesting perspective from me.
Hey,
what's up? How you doing?
Hey, I'm good. What brings you by? I haven't seen you in so long.
Yeah, I was just around and I heard you here, so I just popped in to say what's up, checked you out.
Okay.
Is that from the album, new album?
Yeah, it's from Strud, my new project. Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Thank you. Thank you.
I like that.
I was trying to give a little bit more personal vibe and feel,
Yeah, I could tell. I mean,
Yeah.
it was deep. It made me sit there like, okay. It's funny, like, that you talking about that right now because I'm actually going through some stuff. Like, and I don't share with a lot of people, but
Really, what's going on?
Well, my ex is pregnant, and we're not really getting along, and we broke up, and like, you know, she's in the industry. You remember I was talking to you
Yeah,
about
I remember that.
And so I just don't understand where she's coming from. You know, I give her everything that I can. I spend the time with her. You know, but I mean, I can only imagine being on stage and that lure of having all those people.
It's very addicting.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
She can't give it up.
She can't give it up.
No.
It's addicting, and it's something that you always want to do, and when you don't do it, it's like you go cray, like the song.
Wow, like the song.
Yeah, like it's something that you gotta have, and you know, once you've been doing it for so long, you get used to the lights and the stages and just the lifestyle and the things that's in the lifestyle. You don't want to let it go, and it takes time for you to grow up as a woman to really want to let it go, or to really be like, okay, I'm gonna take this serious as a job. I have my family, I got, you know, my work and everything, and now I have everything balanced.
You know, I went and talked to just Brittany, and her perspective was, it was enlightening. She kind of let me know that, hey, it's hard to get to the point where you're a known commodity in the industry, and then now you're pregnant, so you're down for what, 1, 2, 3 years. So I understand where my ex is coming from. Yeah, so I mean, that's a lot to think about. You know, you kind of put it on my mind. I really hadn't thought that was so serious for her, that she can't get her life up, you know? At this point, it's a question of finances, and I'm not going to finance her lifestyle in LA. So
She'll come running home very soon.
might not be at home for her to come back to.
Okay, that's how you doing it, huh?
Yes. I rented a condo, and I go hang out there sometime to loosen up. Nice pool, nice atmosphere. I can come and go as I want, you know. And I intend to have a conversation with Stephanie, you know, about what's going on with the baby and everything that's coming up. Steph, hey, what's up? How you doing?
Hey. Yeah, no, at the moment. Just doing some work on our foundation. What's going on?
I want to talk to you about the new baby that's coming. Look, we're both adults. The child is coming. I expect you to help, you know, me with the boys.
When this came about, I would never expect that how involved I would be in this matter. Really? Dennis just barging into my life. My life. It's too much.
It's coming. We can talk about it till we're blue in the face, but the baby's coming, and that's just it. Yeah. Okay. So on another note, my ex is moving here. She's going to move here. He's going to stay here, and I think that's going to be best for the boys, because that way, you know, whether it's a boy or a girl, they get to be around their siblings.
Dennis, in the future, if we're going to have these conversations about what's best in the interest of all 3 of your sons, 2 of mine, and now we have a new baby, we are going to have to listen to each other. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to listen to what you say. I did encourage him to step back into him, but don't let the energy take you out of your game in raising 3 successful young African-American males.
All right, well, I just had to say it. You know, I appreciate it. Okay, I said what I had to say. I will talk to you later.
Everybody in Houston, now we have to move forward and remedying this. Talk to you later.
All right, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.
So today I received a few text messages from Dennis's ex, and it took me out of pocket a little bit because it was totally unexpected.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, Dennis, how's it going?
I'm cool. How you doing? So I got a phone call from Stephanie, and she kindly informed me that she has been made aware that my ex-girlfriend is not going to move back to Houston.
Okay, good. Well, I just want to tell you, I received a call from your ex today.
How does she have your phone? I mean, why y'all talking on the phone to each other?
I don't know why she called me. I have no clue. I feel like I am not a part of their relationship. There's nothing between Dennis and I beyond co-parenting. But, you know, she said she's not coming. She doesn't love you the way you need to be loved. I don't know what that means.
Are you serious? Come on, man. Are you serious? Why would my ex fly to California? But I have to ask myself, why is she doing that? And then I have to do what I have to do to protect myself, protect my 2 sons, and protect my businesses.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I'll talk to you later.
I send them both my best, but it was a tough spot because I knew that Dennis wouldn't be prepared. And I did not want I didn't want it to be a I told you so moment. Okay, I'll be here. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
You know, because of the nature of my profession and because of what I do, I'm a 16-year veteran in the trial lawyer business, civil litigation. In other words, what I'm saying is she's not gonna break me with child support because she don't want to be with me.
Tell me, baby, how's your breathing?
I gotta get these cars out of here.
One more thing I forgot. How's it going with those slabs? They have a sign on them. They're for sale, right?